Ooh, my God. I always keep saying your life begins at 42 when everything's go wrong. And yeah. Anyway, hello guys. Good evening. Welcome to Queensville on a Sunday. Yes, I need to explain. I'm no longer going to be able to do Saturdays anymore, guys, because I'm really, really busy, guys. And you've got to realise that obviously we're now changing schedules now to a Sunday, which is better, relaxing, and gives me freedom of no dog as well, which is just bizarre. So, hi. And my week has been crazy. My week has been pretty good, actually, but mad. My whole week has been very, very good. I have just talked to Jade, and I have just now finished the artwork for Garden Light, and in a minute I'm going to show you guys the artwork and who she is, because you guys want to know who she is, don't you? I will show you that in a minute, actually, because we're going to do... I'm actually just editing it at the minute, and it's not even out till Monday. So tomorrow... Actually, I'll tell you what I will do. Let me do a snip and turn, and I'll show you the cover art that's been using. So I'll do a screenshot of it, actually, since this is now. But actually, I'll just save it as a PNG image for now. Just capture it. Yeah, it's paste all that one. And I'll show you guys that in a minute, which is good news indeed. So my week's been good. My week's been really good. Very busy. Traveling all over the northeast has been just nuts. Absolute nuts. I have been very, 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 very busy. And I have also got my phone fixed at last, would you believe? I have. I got this app called the battery app. I got a better app actually than the apps I've used before. My phone is now working much better. What's I doing on? It's not studio today. So let's explain what's happening, guys. You all know. Sorry. You all, let me just take a bit of water here, actually. So let's do, guys. Time's changed now. It's now going to be a Sunday night, Sunday afternoon, which is better because everybody can come on a Sunday. Hardly anybody's working, and the days you have off, which is relaxing indeed. And we've had also been busy with other stuff going on. It's just been crazy. So I've had Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, been out all day. One day with Devon downstairs. Devon is getting well. She's getting there. She's just relaxing for a lot, actually. I can't take her on any walks at the minute. I only just take one a day, which is enough for her anyway. I can't take her out on the long ones. But she's doing well. She'll be back upstairs within a week or so, because she's still got to stay downstairs, and she has to stay downstairs for now, which is becoming a new home for some reason, which is really exciting indeed. Right, so as you all know, guys, you have heard this brilliant artist called Alex, and you guys want to know who she is, don't you? Because it is really exciting news. Today we published it on Discogs, and we have now got this officially ready to be done. Tomorrow we stop printing off the covers, and now we're going to tell you guys how to get it on, how you can order it, because we're going to tell you all the information you need to know. So first of all, let me show you the confirmed listing. No, not the confirmed listing, the confirmed artist who is going to be amazing. And it is not there. Why is that? Oh, it's not working for some reason. No, I've had images, I suppose. Maybe just do another tab here. Let me put an image on here. Let's see if it'll drag in there. Well, let me drag in it for some reason. That's a bit daft. So, image. No, slideshow. One image on. 2 seconds, guys, while I just get my thing on. Image. No, on that one. Yeah. This one. No. Okay. Just give me a second, guys, while I just sort this out. Just 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, guys. Pictures. Where the hell's it gone? Where is it? There we are. And I ain't going to show you it yet until I resize it out, which is good. You can actually get this off the screen now. And there is the artwork. And this is now Alex. And this is the girl who I've been working with for the last 2 weeks. This has got to be one of the best photographs I've ever taken in the Northeast so far. And this is a confirmed album. And she is just got a beautiful voice. I mean, the voice is just amazing. You've heard her sing 3 songs already on YouTube, and this album is going to be really good indeed. This is out tomorrow. It's out officially on Discogs tomorrow, and you can purchase it on Discogs for £5. And this is back sleeve as well. We have got a huge track listing on this one. Actually, we put on about 4 the bonus tracks in this album, which is brilliant. Also, the alternative mix of Marvelous Days, Do You Believe in Magic, Run With Us, and Rockaway. And the album version of Rockaway will never be uploaded to YouTube. As if I find out some people uploading that version, I will kill them. But this version of Rockaway is one of the best songs we've ever cut, and this was all taken at Master and Rock on the day. And seriously, guys, you need to hear this album. It is brilliant. I've heard it all the way through all this week, and I tell you what, I'm very impressed with this, which is really cool indeed. So it's really good. Gaming Head says, a cover looks great, but I don't like the font. Well, that's just tough, because that's what we're going to go with anyway. Because Alex wanted this font herself anyway with it for a name. And we just basically going to do it as it is. So we're basically going to work on it a bit better. It will need some changes for a little bit. We're going to work on some more changes. But saying that though, it's honestly well worth it for buying for Christmas. So a gaming head's got to buy this. Seriously, he has to buy it. So this album is out Monday. So do please buy it. It is just sensational work. And it was the quickest one ever recorded as well, within 2 days in 2 weeks. That's just incredible. 2 days in 2 weeks. Whew. We sped through it very well indeed. So we're getting all that sorted out now. And that's all going to be sorted out on the printer's going to be, well, actually, I'm hoping to start doing it this afternoon. Because we realised we went back into the folder this afternoon. She called Jade up and I said, Jade, where's all the things we did? So we've just been on team view with her. And she said, apparently, they've all gone. And I was like, what? So we edited all the shots, put all the stuff in. We saved it. And the file disappeared. For reasons I don't understand. I have no idea. But luckily, but just don't forget about the font. Just forget about the font. Just love it. Please do love it. It is just one of the best ones we've ever produced so far. And it's going to be the biggest one of the year. Biggest one of the year. And if you're wondering, that image, all these were done on the day itself. These were done so in 15 minutes. That was actually her sitting on the rock. And that was also her standing there as well. So it's just a phenomenal album. It's good. We've also had pre-orders started now. Guys, the list is just huge. It is huge. It's just unbelievable how this has just took off so well. She's back actually on Wednesday. And I can confirm on this live stream, we're going to do a second one as well. We are. And we're going to start the second one next week. Time Riders will be out next year. But we're pre-producing that at the moment with everything else going on. At the moment, my whole brilliant productions are looking up really well. I've also been looking into the Ian Levine stuff as well, with the Ian Levine copyright issues and stuff. Well, apparently, I'm actually fine with them because according to his investments that are over in the Bahamas, because I was trying to get some sort of that with him and stuff. I was trying to contact him and stuff. We can't even contact the guy. And I realised all his investments are over in the Bahamas. So pretty much he secured all the rights to his songs over in the Bahamas. So I technically don't have to worry about paying anything to Ian Levine, which is really bloody good stuff. So as I understand, he doesn't want any money. He doesn't want to get paid for it. He just wants to be relaxed and retired and do what he wants. So that's been a brilliant help to us as well. I went through on the registry things on the company's house business. And even also, we managed to get away with some of the songs which were Turn My Back and Walking Away. We also finally got some of the Passion stuff out as well with Save Yourself for Me, and we finally just don't have to worry about them because they're songs that I did anyway. No one ever recorded them, so as far as I understand, they had just nothing to do with them anyway. So as far as I understand, I think I could be purchasing the rights to it. But it's just been a chaotic week. My whole week has been brilliant. We've also just got we've got a house a house full of music, which is just loads more productions coming up, loads more stuff coming up, and it's just really good indeed. So all you want to know is, guys, what's happening with Dead Inside. After a long talk and a long discussion with Jodie, she wants to wait until she's ready to come back. But we are still keeping that on shelved for now until time is right to bring it out. So I'll just quickly say that it is going to be next year now, but what the release date is, and I don't know when we're doing it. But we might be starting pre-production in Stanley, because Jodie is coming with us to Stanley. And Alex is actually now getting a trademarked as well as Summerson Studios. We're using that studio as well, recording the vocals, and I'm going to be doing some production down there. I'm going to help her out with some production while she's going to take a break for a while. And she's only here for another week, and that's it. She's in till the rest of Christmas time, which is until the 7th of December, when we're actually going to be back on for another week working recording. And we finish, we're hoping to get finished by actually the week before when the meeting starts. So we officially finish December the 18th, and that's it, and we're done, and we are finished. Well, we're not. What we do, I'm going to have a nice 2-week break at Christmas time and do nothing and relax and drink and go out for a meal, and I deserve it actually. And then I'm treating the whole staff on the 4th to another meal as well, getting at the Quick Rose, which is so nice indeed. So that's really cool. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that anyway. I want to talk about Queen now. Right, so that's all out the way. So all information you can get if you want to get Alex's thing, hit the website, go to the website and buy it, and please like it. Sample tracks will be available on the website as from tomorrow, because SoundCloud is sorted out now. We finally can get SoundCloud on friggin' website. Yes, so it's cool. It's great. There'll be 30-second teaser. There'll be a 30-second teaser promo as well of the whole lot, which will be on YouTube tomorrow. Will be a teaser of all the songs you get to hear on it and stuff. And I really hope you guys love it, because it was seriously the quickest one I've ever done in my life, and I love it so much. So it's been really good indeed. Right, this afternoon we're going to have a general chat this afternoon, but I want to talk about PC problems. Yeah, and I want to also talk about Bohemian Rhapsody Blu-ray edition as well, because Gaming Heads told me when the release date's coming out, and I'm happy about it. But it's going to be a long wait. We're going to mention that as well. Yes, we're going to mention that. We're also going to have Mr. Metal here as well today, because Mr. Metal got in touch with me and he says, "No live stream today." I was just tired, guys. Yesterday. I can't do streams on Saturday anymore now. On the fact the 24th, we have still got that special coming up, which is next Saturday, and I have actually booked the day with Mark, and it looks like I might have to go over his house and do it, because I don't think we'll be able to travel. But saying that, he'll be coming over to do Queensville with me on the afternoon, so I am keeping that Saturday free, guys, for you guys. We might be changing it to a Sunday now, actually, because we're just going to try and figure out what's going to happen with it, and I've got to ring up anyway later on today. So I'll see what happens with that anyway from it. So 24th is going to be a special stream. Me and Mark's going to be discussing about Freddie Mercury tribute concert, the release of it, what happened to it, what was all the bits cut out of it, and why Universal is success, and why Ego Rock success, and also why pre-productions are just idiots, as they always are anyway from it, which is pretty bizarre, isn't it? Stuff. But yeah, I'm apart from that, guys, I'm just feeling great. Tonight I'm having a rest. I'm having a relax. It's your time, guys, to talk to me live. chat to me like this afternoon. I want to talk about PC problems. PC problems. PC problems. Right. Now, I'm not saying anything about my computer. My computer's been working smashing. My computer is brilliant. But this is I watched Kerry Holzman's live stream yesterday of Windows 10 and problems that arose in it and problems that happened with SD card readers and stuff going on. Well, this is interesting, and I didn't realise this actually did go ahead. What I was concerned about my computer quite a while back was my SD card reader was somehow not compliant with Windows 10. And Windows 10 has had loads of issues with it. Now there's a new update coming out in the next couple of weeks, and that's going to be replacing some of putting extra stuff on it, and all nonsense bits and pieces. And what I realised was my SD card reader had, and this is the same problem that Kerry had as well, and he actually told me about. He's actually been telling everybody about what's been going on with the SD card readers on Windows 10. The Windows 10 has a problem with trying to configure the SD card reader. Now, for some reason, it's actually Windows 10's interface that stops you from using your SD card reader on it. So I've got an SD card reader just here. My computer's actually standing right here, and it's a Aspire, and it is one of the best ones I've ever used. And I need to get it working. I need to run it. But what I've realised is when you put it into the USB connector, it's somehow configuring, saying it's actually restarting the computer when it's connected. So when you connect it to the hard drive, the motherboard, it tries to identify itself as an audio device. Now, I don't know whether it's a problem with either Windows 10 or either the fact is my SD card reader is just not compliant with this computer at all, which is really bizarre. So, and I haven't connected it back up since this happened actually, but I've realised that Windows 10 was causing an issue for it. That's what was causing all the reboots and everything and the thingies on it. When I cleaned my computer the other week, my graphics card was acting up funny as well, and I went, oh, it's playing up again. Well, I reseated the memory back in, then I reseated the card in again, and I realised that the HDMI cable that I'm using is too short for it, obviously. Now I have to move the PC now up here, put the speaker here to balance it out, and I think that's why it's kind of not working properly. And mine was really, really getting annoyed with it as well. It would restart every 4 hours. Or when I was working on Magic, so it would restart every 4 hours. Then it would basically just not work. It would just turn it to reset it all the time. So it's Windows 10 apparently being there's that issue with the SD card reader for it. Well, what I am going to try and do is at the Christmas time when I get sorted out, I'm going to buy a new one, but I'm going to buy a USB one, which is a USB SD card reader. I'm not going to buy an internal one anymore because I just think this one, it was great for what I bought it for, but that will now be sold. I'm going to sell that one on Gumtree, or anybody, if anybody wants it, let me know. And if anybody can test it out, it should be fine. But saying that, it's only a cheap one anyway, but it's well worth it. But I'm going to get a USB one because I think a USB one would be better, to be honest with you. It'd be really cool. Alright, well, my SD card reader works fine on Windows 10. Mine doesn't. It's my motherboard. I think my motherboard's just too old. Did you update your drivers? There are many tools which can check for old drivers. I did use Snappy Driver Installer before. I haven't used it for a while. Might have to go up and update all these drivers actually. Sound card's working fine. Just the SD card, the SD card reader just does not want to play with it. It doesn't want to work for some bizarre reason. But I've seen these new ones that have come out now, which I mean I used to have a great one that came out, which was an SD card reader, micro SD card reader, adapter, put it in, and it would just be this little thing, USB thing for £1. I bought it from the pound shop. And they were brilliant when I brought them out, and I thought, oh great, I'll get one of them. And unfortunately I lost one, and I wish I still had it actually. But I'm going to try and get a USB multi-card reader to put into the thing. I've seen them online, but it's a shame I haven't got haven't got the one I used to have before, and I loved it so much. It was good. Just put it in, put it on USB straight in. That's it. But I think I'm going to look for a USB one now. Actually, I'll put SD card reader here and just put it in. That's it, Bob's your uncle. Because I am using actually, I'll tell you what I am using is one of these old things, and I got this from my friend thing on it. I've my countdown. Oh, actually, I've just switched off the. I think stream's crashed. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, you guys can hear me. My video has crashed for some reason. I think I've just pulled out the thing. Hold on a minute. Let's just restart the. Hang on a minute. Let's just restart the. Let's get the video back on. There we go. I'll just have to put my thing back on. No, I'm not configured. I don't want that. I need the 2 seconds custom. Need to do 720p, 1280 by 720. Okay, and there we are. We're back. Right. Okay. Now I'm going to move this right down the bottom, and that's it. Okay. So yeah. So that's what I've got. One of these 4 kind of channel things I've got for it. I mean, I technically shouldn't be using the mouse in there, but I should be put it at the back. But I'm using a keyboard. I've got like a 4. It's called a co-approval USB 4 USB extra support thing for it. And technically, I love using that thing because that's good and put my USBs in there, and I've got loads of USBs. But I haven't got sufficient USBs in there though for it's worth. So that's one thing about doing is taking up my mouse drive, put my mouse drive in the back of the computer, and then I can easily just have access to have more access to where it is anyway from it. But Snappy Driver I do use. I did start using another tool as well, which would have worked, but at the time I've got at Christmas time I'm going to try and hopefully get a new computer next year because I'm applying for something. I'm actually going to apply for something, and it's going to work out pretty well for me. So I will be upgrading my computer next year. I think it needs to be upgraded, to be honest, because like I said, the motherboard's been actually brilliant. And CPU's fine. Just the DVD writer I've actually got an old Lightscribe DVD writer, which is great for using for discs and stuff. But I mean, Lightscribe discs are expensive to buy now, but you can buy it for like, I think they're about £15 for a pack of 20. But that's a few problems I've had with that computer anyway, and it's just a complete madness mess. So I've had that issue happening, and yeah, it's that's one thing that I've had. And then the other thing that happened was Magix had been playing up for a while, and I reinstalled Magix the other day, and actually it resetted it's resetted all the settings in, so I can drag and drop things in now, and Beatbox works fantastic. So I'm thinking, ooh, okay, so I've actually just reinstalled everything and cleaned it all. And then I yesterday, bad thing happened. My flash drive was lost. I think Logan had it yesterday. I was at Jade house yesterday because I was busy. I took the beast up there as well, and I lost my black flash drive. 16 gig flash drive. Thank God I didn't have anything important on there. It just had everything that I sent to Jade yesterday by email. Now, people are telling me not to use flash drives to install like sort of cracked software and stuff. Luckily, there wasn't anything on that drive at all. So there's nothing on that drive that I had important. There's no important documents. All documents are on my cloud drive, which I've heard that Microsoft's upgrading them next year. You can get a terabyte worth of a cloud drive. Only thing that happens with my OneDrive is I've got an error on it, and I don't know whether this is a problem with Windows 10 or rather the fact is they've just done this for some reason. But I've got like I'll show you actually what it is. Let me get a screenshot. Let me just give a Let me get a thing. Let's see. Sitting to show you guys what I mean about this. Right, that's copy. Let's paste. Can you paste it? You can't. Just save it then. Okay, save that for now. Save it over capture one. Capture one. That's fine. And then if I just put this in there, well, I mean, they won't even let me drag and drop for some reason. Why is that? Bizarre. That's the other thing as well. The drag and drop thing doesn't work in this thing. Let's just do this. Let's do capture. So this is the problem I get all the time. Some reason. Ah, there it is. There you are. There you are. So this is the problem I have. I get this red X on it. Now I don't know whether that's a problem with OneDrive or whether the fact is that I am kind of bemused of why this happened. So I don't know if anybody out there has a solution for finding out why does OneDrive have this X on my computer for, because I have no idea what that's all about. It's just really, really bizarre. I need to just see what that. Is it that one? Oh, it is that one. That's it. No, it should be up there now. So yeah, that's what I get this error on OneDrive, and I don't know whether it's something I'm doing. I don't know whether I've got to sign in. I don't know whether I've got to reinstall it. I have no idea. I have no idea where it is. Gaming Head says, always be nice to me, you see. Good guy. I can buy you a USB to SD card reader for a very low price from a Chinese supplier. You don't need to give me the money back. Well, that's generous. That is generous. Why not? Buy it from a Christmas present and send it to me. Gaming Head, that would be champion. That would be. This is a good subscriber who knows what I'm talking about. I'd say this guy is great. He's great. He understands what I'm going through at the minute, because obviously I don't have the finances to buy stuff at the minute. Go Gaming Head, if you want to do that for me, please. That would make me great, because I'm going to need one soon. I'll order it. Go and order it, and I'll have it up and send it to my address. You know my address anyway. That would be brilliant, mate. Thank you very much for that. That is superb. Thank you. Because then I can start getting USBs, a USB card reader in the back of the computer, or probably the top of here, because I've got like 2 USB ports, but I've got a 3.0 USB adapter, but I can't actually use it on this because it doesn't have anything and stuff as well. It'll take 20 days since it's from China. That's fine. That's fine. 20 days. That's about 3 weeks' time. Actually, that's perfect. That is actually perfect. That is. That's actually 1, 2, 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks' time. So it should come on the 10th of December. That'll be fine. Okay, thank you very much, Gaming Head. That's really appreciated of you. As long as it's not going to cost too much money, as I said, because I obviously I owe I owe Gaming Head something, and we talked about it, and he said it was okay, so that's fine. But no, thank you very much for doing that, Gaming Head. I really appreciate it. I love this dude. If anybody knows about this issue with OneDrive, can please someone inbox me tonight about it? I need to find out what's going on with this, because I'm trying to figure out myself why is it not working. Because I go into OneDrive, I right click it, and it doesn't go up with anything. It just comes up saying settings, and it says add an account. I don't know why it's saying that, but it's on my account. Oh, it says set up. Oh, now it used to. Now that was weird. That didn't happen before that, and it must be happened on the new one. Bizarre. Okay, no, I'll just see if it'll work this time. See if it works. You're already syncing a personal OneDrive. Unlink that account to add a new one. Alright, how do I unlink this then? Ha! Update folders. OneDrive protected, you know, these things. Oh, it's because they're protected. Is that what they are? I see. I see. So, I don't like that idea for a start. Don't limit. Office. Use Office 2016 when I open. And that. That's probably why I need to unlink it actually. I don't know how you do that though. So that's bizarre and weird. Really weird. In the stream there is very annoying background noise. Is there? Oh. Do you know what I think? I think it's because give me a second. Because it would help if I actually put the headphones in. Give me a second. Because I'm not sure what. It would help if I actually put the headphones in. I can hear some background noise. I'm not sure whether that's the mixer or whether it's me. I have no idea. I'm not sure whether that's the mixer or whether it's me. I have no idea. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think it's because I've been using a I have a direct mic feed going through from somewhere. Really weird. Unless it's probably the fact I might have pulled the thing out. Really weird. Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, there's nothing on the computer because it's not hot. It has to breathe. I'm not sure what that's about for some reason. I've got no idea. I have no idea what it is. It's just a bit weird, that is. Shouldn't be doing that. It should be just smooth, to be honest. Yeah, it should be smooth. I have actually got nothing on here that actually is making any noises. Unless, oh, hold on a minute, let me just check something out. No, that's switched off. I've got nothing in the background that's working here. It's just kind of, it's working fine. I don't know. I've got no idea. I was saying that though, the camera has got a filter on it, which kind of has got the ability to actually work out some sort of noise frequency with it and stuff. The filter on it, which kind of has got the ability. Right now, it sounds not too bad now. Actually work out some sort of noise frequency with it and stuff. Yeah, actually, it's just a noise. That's just a noise issue I have. I have no idea what it is. Microphone levels too high. Yeah, actually, it's just a noise. That's just a noise issue I have. I have no idea what it is. Kind of microphone levels too high. Yeah, actually, it's just a noise. That's just a noise issue I have. I have no idea. Yeah, I'll just keep trying to see if this actually is the microphone feed. Microphone levels too high. I'll just keep trying to see if this actually is the actually is the microphone feed. I have a funny feeling I think I turned up too loud for some reason. Yeah, probably what it is. My fault. Sorry guys. That's fine. Okay, so anyway, getting off PC issues. So that's a few things that I've had this week. PC problems, OneDrive account which doesn't seem to be working. I'll sort the on YouTube though on there, which is cool. Yeah, it was just because I had my audio too high. So that, guys, that's one thing. I have no idea what Demon is barking for. She doesn't know that it is, and she knows it is. So I might have to go and see her in a minute. See what's going on with her at the moment. So yeah, give me a few seconds, guys. Jesus, the things you do live, I tell you, it's crazy. Guys, we're going to take a little intermission for about 10 minutes because I need to take Devon for a walk and she needs to go for a walk, basically. So, Gaming Head's going to be in the chat room for a while. I'll be back soon and we will continue Queensville in about 10 minutes, so don't be long. See you guys in a few minutes. Oh my god. I don't know. Hey, I don't know why I started the stream in the first place, to be honest. So yeah, so if we're not going to get many people on this stream, guys, I will leave. Because I don't think there's no point being on here today. So there's just not much to talk about really, because I have no questions today. But I'm actually going to make this just probably a little short stream today on a Sunday, as I said before. We ain't got many people on here. It's just I wasn't on yesterday. Travelling all the way back from Jade's house to here. It was a bit nightmare and it was tiring, and so I feel like I've just run a marathon. This is a real marathon, to be honest. So yeah, guys. So while we had the intermission, I just said that obviously my SD card reader, Gaming Head's going to buy me a new one, which is nice of them. A USB one, which is lovely. Wouldn't be good because my internal card reader, it will not work at all. So I'm going to actually put the plastic back onto it and keep just probably sell it really, because there's no point having it, to be honest. Well, that would be cool as well. Girl Gaming Head says, could you send me your address again? Yes, I can. Yes, I will do it again. Actually, I'll send it now. Wherever he is. And that is that. Cool. Yes, that's been sent to you now. So this new Blu-ray release of Bohemian Rhapsody is coming out in March for the European release of it, and they are taking the time to get all of the uncut versions of it on as well. I think this cut is going to be really, really long. From my point of view, I would love to see it again on this big screen I've got here. It's about this size, and I seriously want to see it again. I would love to see the film again. It's so good. Really, really did enjoy the film a lot, which is really cool and stuff. 2 seconds. Yep, that's that. Yes, yes, yep. Yepola. Yes, Yepola. Yes, it is correct. He's ordering it now. Actually, he's ordering the thing for it now from China, which is really bizarre. So that's cool. It's cool. Yeah. So movie Blu-ray release of it. Looking forward to actually coming out. I'll probably just get a rip of it from Gaming Head, because he's going to send me it anyway. But yeah, I like to see it again actually, because I like to see the film again, because it's just amazing. There's a couple of rips I've seen on download, but saying that it's well worth it for what it's worth anyway, which is fine. So that's cool. Is what? It needs to be on. Because it just doesn't. Just send me if you need my address on, obviously. Because he's got my information now. Okay, so yeah, Blu-ray release of this comes out in March. I'm looking forward to the Blu-ray release a lot actually. Loads more extras on Blu-ray than obviously on the DVD, because there won't be much on the DVD to do. I think the DVD version was part of an uncut version of the film, longer version. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to that idea coming out from it and stuff. I've also been getting used to this new Wish app as well. The Wish fabulous sheep of the world. It's very, very good indeed actually, and it's cool. So Wish is great. Love that app so much. It's a really amazing shop. That, I mean, fair enough, it takes ages to get through customs, but saying that, PB charges are a little bit wee, but saying that though, it's decent stuff from that company. Is just seriously brilliant, really, really good. I'm also going to get a new hard drive soon. I'm I'm actually going to get another hard drive for my music, because I want to try and put my music files onto another hard drive. And I don't have, the only hard drive that I've got that I can use is this drive. This is a 500 gig drive, 400 gig drive, I think it is. And I'm wanting to get a terabyte drive for recording music on it, because we technically need to move all our productions onto the drives now. And I've also had to sort out all of the recordings that we did for Jade's first album, Secret Voice, which I can actually reveal that we're going to be remixing, re-recording it again, but we're going to call it a different title, because we want to actually go back and redo all the vocals, and we also want to go back and redo some more new parts to it, because we just didn't feel like, because maybe we wasn't even an idea what we would do at the time, but I think Jade wants the idea to go back in and wants me, well, it's kind of like we're going to let her be in charge, because Jade's now, she's running things here now. No, she's not. She's yeah, because obviously she's really getting into the production side of it. She just wants to know more about production and stuff. So she had a taster course yesterday, and she did really well. SD card reader adapter. My God. You've done the micro SD, SSD. Bloody hell, that is really good. Wow. Amazing. It's actually a little it's all it is. It's actually just a little USB where you can plug all the stuff into it. It's gonna say, yeah, bloody job on that piece of crap I'm using there. Jesus, brilliant. So Gaming Head's ordered that now. It's just just amazing. Really, 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 really brilliant. So yeah. So basically this stream tonight was not really planned tonight to come on, but saying that, it was just basically just to give you guys an update what was happening and why I wasn't on yesterday. Just going to change the streams now from Saturday to Sunday now, because Sundays are better for me, and it feels like it's still the same thing. Sunday's more better to come on, and we'll give you guys the new times that are on the stream now, obviously, for it and stuff, which is good. It's actually not the 13th today, it's actually the 18th today. What I should do is change that now. And I'm also not liking the fact that also that when you book a live stream onto YouTube, it doesn't actually allow you to use live stream on here. And I like using the main live stream feed for it, because it doesn't work sometimes. It's ridiculous what it is anyway from it. But yeah, but things are just going great. I've literally just had a great week with Alex. 2 weeks has been good. I'm now starting more work now for Alex's next one, and next one's going to be really good, which is Time Riders, and which is actually all of us doing a collaboration together on one song, which is the biggest one I've ever done. And then we'll start working on Jade's album next, which is the Hailstorm album. And we're actually going to record the vocals in Proto, because we're going to try and make this one probably a little bit quicker to do. We can start doing all the vocal parts, and because now Jade's got all of the ideas for the songs, she's now going to start doing her melody parts and her vocal parts on this app she got on her phone, which was a Sony app, Sony audio voice recorder, one of the best sounding ones ever used. So she's got that now, and then she can also import them straight from her. She can import them straight from her phone onto her basic laptop, and then she can mix it in with Magix and do it with the tracks and see how it works out for it, and it's good. So and we're also, the three of us, now producing it, because we're kind of like splitting it now, where Jade can't be here most days. She can be at home, record the vocals at home now, and then she's basically ready to start working what she wants to do on it. That's cool. He says it'll take 15 to 20 days according to the supplier. That's fine by me. That is fine by me. That's fine. I don't mind. As long as it gets something from China and it's well worth buying it for it, it's good. So that's really, really good. So that's cool stuff. Amazing. Really amazing. Right. So anyway, we're going to now we're now going to just quickly say, guys, that I'm going to be streaming on here will be now for another 2 weeks, because after that, December, I won't be live streaming at all. There will be an end of year show coming up at the end of November. I will not be able to do a live stream at Christmas time. And the 4 weeks is going to be insane. Insane. And I'm also, if also people were asking me questions about why I was not live streaming on Facebook on the page, I haven't had the time, guys. I've just been inundated with so many things to do. Tomorrow's busy. Tomorrow I've got an admin date tomorrow. Crazy. And then we've got Tuesday day off. And then Wednesday we've got Alex back in, and Friday we've got both girls in on Friday, because Alex is travelling. Alex has got to travel by bus though, but she's staying with her dad's anyway, which is fine. But she can get around all right. But she's getting back here on Thursday, Friday and Wednesday. So she's staying at dad's, and it's easy for her to get the metro actually from Park Lane to get the 56 straight from here up to the road. And then, voila, she'll be here. I've got to keep her hand over because she can't walk much. So I have got a lot of stuff to do, guys. Next 2 days I'm busy. And then Wednesday we are back to doing productions. Yes. Time Riders is going to be amazing when it comes out. I'm looking forward to doing Time Rider. Just going to be one of the songs. And that will be, obviously, I said before, guys, I promise that will be the full song you'll hear. The only full song you'll hear on this channel. A lot of hard work's going into that song. Still, like, I've got to redo the bass parts again, because the bass parts are not right. I've got to redo the bass parts again. Yeah, it's been good. The beast is actually working okay now. It's working fine. Some little screws are coming out of it. I don't know what's going on there. Little screws are coming out of it for reasons I have no idea why and stuff. I tell you what, I was watching yesterday on YouTube. Very interesting. One channel came yesterday night. I was lying in bed, and I just thought I'll go on my phone and just relax and watch YouTube and watch K Husband first. Then I scrolled down on my thing. And I got a message. I couldn't get a message. I got like videos. Like I watch a guy called my mate Vince, and he does all like these repair videos. But I didn't like the one that he did with the eBay thing. I think that was a little bit stupid. That was just ridiculous. Didn't like that one. But I like the other ones he does, which is good. But I got to see. I love restoration videos a lot. I love watching restoration videos. And there's this guy, I don't know where he's from, but he's got this whole big tool shop, and he's I think it was brilliant, really good. And he had an old vise that was really rusted up, and it was in bad condition. And I thought, I wonder how he's going to clean that. I wondered if he's going to use some sort of like leave it overnight and clean it and stuff. No. What does he do? He took it apart. He made these vice clips and put the vice clips in and really went round it and unclipped it all. Then he started to part wash them in some brilliant soap and water as always. And then he sanded it. Then he grinded it. Then he got on his big huge thing and plated all the parts on it. And I was like, holy crap! And I was impressed with the result. I thought that's somebody who knows what they're doing with some real restoration. I went, my God. And he did it all in green, painting one in green. There's actually another one I want to see actually, which he did in red. But this guy's, he doesn't say a word on his videos, and there's no music on it, which is good because it gives you a headache. No music on it, really quiet, and he concentrates a lot. But was wow, and I think it was My Mechanics. I think it's called. I think it's called My Mechanics or something. But what a brilliant guy he is. Wow, he got like 3 million views for his. What? That's just bloody fabulous. That's somebody who knows what the YouTube channels are about really for it. And he's great. And I will be subscribing to him. If I see some more restoration videos, restoration ones like that, I'll be really impressed with it. Bloody fantastic what he did. Fabulous. He actually he's got like a massive laser copier, and he copied the image from he did like a pump thing that didn't work, and then he restorated the whole lot of it within like a day to do it. He shot the whole video in one day. It was edited, obviously chopped up a little bit because to make it more thingy. But that guy was amazing. I went, holy crap, he's done a good job. So it got me thinking today. I thought, oh, I'll have to watch more of these. And in fact, I like watching them a lot. I do like watching restoration videos a lot. Oh, that guy was seriously fantastic. Bloody fantastic. Really good. So I recommend to watch some of his restoration videos. Watch the first one he did. Watch that Vice one he did. Oh, man, can't get away with it. And it looks like he was from America somewhere, or UK, don't know. But wow, it's very quiet today. I know there's nobody here today. Yeah, maybe everybody's watching the match today, or whether it's just people relaxing, or people coming out just to talk. There's not much people in there today, only from me and getting me here talking, which is one thing. Somebody say, "Hi, how are you?" Ah, it's been good. Yeah, it's been good. Yeah. Right guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream now, because I think me being here for another half an hour is going to be a waste of time. Not much to talk about really for what I'm going to do. But yeah guys, we're going to get back to doing the streams on Tuesday and Sundays now. We're not going to do it on Saturdays. I just haven't got the time guys on Saturday now. The fact is I'm very busy with Jade at the minute doing her pre-stuff with her album. I'm hoping that I will find by flash drive at her house that she has sworn me. She said it is in her house somewhere, and I've left it in her house, and I think Logan probably has had it, and I think he's took it somewhere in the house. So my 16 gig flash drive, luckily I do have got another flash drive, which is actually that little thing that's standing where the Queen thing is. That is actually a flash drive. It's actually a guitar flash drive, but that actually belongs to the DJ who wanted it back. Technically, I'm gonna have to use it for now until I find my original one. But sorry guys, at least I've got this one here, but this has got Cronus on it obviously, but I can still use this as a thing as well, which is fine. But at least it's now I can send emails to and use my email address now, which is even busier for Jade to have, and it's really convenient as well for me and stuff. But yeah, but but yeah, it's but yeah, I'm feeling great. Feeling great. Everything is just feeling really, really good. But now I'm happy, and things are just really, really good. Really, really good. I don't know why I keep getting this. What am I getting drink water for? I don't know what it is and stuff. One thing, can you promote my YouTube channel? Yes, you can. If you guys want to go and see Queen videos and do some other stuff and see what mixes he has, go and see Gaming Head's channel. I don't know what channel it is called, but you can go and see him for more vids and chat. You actually should do a live stream. Actually, that's what you should do next. A live stream of it. And I've just been listening to Hard Radio again, and I am loving the stuff on hardradio.com. It's really cool, and oh, this is going to reset itself, isn't it? Anyway, I'll go back to chatting in a minute. I'll close chatting anyway. It is Mr. Bad Guy 46. So if you want to go and discuss Queen videos and what you want to kind of just do, then why not? It's worth it. Okay, well, not many people on here today, guys, but never mind. But I'll just let you know, guys, that I'm well, I'm good, everything's fabulous. Just one more thing, guys. If you want to get yourselves some good music, listen to that album. Because I'm proud to do that album for her. And I will change the thumbnail on this as well, actually. I'll change the thumbnail on this one. But yeah, guys, if you really want to hear something incredible happen this year, go on discogs.com and buy this thing. Pre-orders are also available on the website as well. You can buy the website from tomorrow, because I'm launching the website one tomorrow. It wasn't available to buy it in a minute. Get your orders in, guys, for that album. Seriously, if you want to save PNP charges, don't order on Discogs, order it on the website instead. We'll probably put 2 copies on the website anyway for now. So it's worth anyway for it. Alright, guys, so that's all for me now. Yes, Devin will be back soon. I'll be back on Tuesday with another live stream in Queensville, and keep you guys updated on updates and stuff as well. Don't forget, guys, you want all the links: facebook.com/Queensville, facebook.com/this thing I'm doing, and facebook.com/Passion Metals Remembered, which that page will be closed actually now, because I'm no longer going to be pursuing that, actually, what I was going to do. But it's good. Alright, guys, have a good weekend, have a good week, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday for fun and games and more Queensville chat anyway. Have a good go, you guys. Bye!